Okay, this year's The Reef by Walter Carroll, Australian composer, early 1900s. Okay, so we're in E minor. So we need an E minor chord. We need our A minor chord. That chord looks like an F7, an F7, and then back to E minor. Okay, so here we go. We play the low E, and when we play the low E, we press our pedal. And now in the middle of the piano, we have two E minor chords, and then we have an up an octave. Now we're going to press the bottom E. When we press the bottom E, we are going to change our pedal at the same time. So we press the pedal, if this is my pedal here, press the note, and then change. And then we can get ready for our A minor in second inversion. And do our dead flowers. And then we're going to do the same thing for the next chord, the F7. So we play the E, and our pedal's going to go up, down as soon as we play it. E, up, down, then lift off. And then the F7 is in third inversion, so E, F, A. Oh, F sharp, sorry. So it'd be F sharp, diminished seventh. I've said the wrong chord, I think. No, yep, F sharp, diminished seventh. And then the next bar, bar 4, same thing. E, and the pedal's going to go up, down on the E. E, up, down, E minor, E minor. Now that was all supposed to be fortissimo, so it's a big crashing waves, crashing of the barrier reef. Now, we've got some staccato notes coming up, so we don't want pedal here. We want to keep it a bit cleaner. So we're going to get our, it's a G major chord. We've got the B and D in the left hand, and the right hand has the full chord. And then we're going to move this hand down a note, playing a sixth, and that E minor scale going up. And you can use a pedal if you want on those because they're slurred, and then moves down one more note and lift the pedal. And we're going to do an E minor chord in the right hand. That was our E minor chord in second inversion. Now the melody sorts into the left hand, and the right hand's going to take F and A, and we can use our pedal again for the slur. And then E minor in the left hand. Notice the quality of the staccato. So imagine it's the sprays of water. So you want to keep it nice and light, not a spiky staccato. And then the fingering's a bit weird here because we've got the F sharp, and we want to avoid weird things happening with our fingering. So 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, and F sharp and A here. 3, 2, 1, 2, and then C major chord, and lift the pedal for those lovely sprays of water in the C major chord. Now, this is quite gentle, but it's like this water's swelling, so you want to gradually get louder. Just imagine the water swelling. It doesn't say ritardando there, but I would do it for the crescendo effect. What chords do we have? We had C major here, and then we have that F sharp diminished again, and then we have, it's going to a B major, so it starts with a fourth, and here's our B major chord, and then we're back to our beginning. So E minor, change the pedal on the E, pedal change on the E, A minor, pedal change on the E, here's your F sharp diminished, and then E major, so change mode, pedal change on the E, and now we have this E major, we've got our staccato notes, so we want to let go of the pedal, and we can add our pedal, F and A in the left hand to make it's a Lydian mode, isn't it? Then C major chord. There's our sprays of water, so no pedal. And then D minor pattern here, so D and F in the left hand, pedal down. And then we're going to do an A minor chord, come off. So we can do those beautiful water sprays. And now B diminished. And then F major chord. And then G major. And then we've got bulldozer pin. So you get the rhythm there. Caterpillar, bulldozer pin. And then there's lovely light notes in the right hand. And then A minor, bulldozer pin. And then light notes in the right hand. And staple, bulldozer pin. Oops, mispressing the notes. And we're getting slower. We've got the word retardando there. And staple, bulldozer pin, and rest and pause, and now we surprise, I don't know, big waves just come again. So pedal on the first note, pedal, E major, and and then pedal change on the E again, and F sharp diminished, and then E major. And on the bottom note, we're going to do a ta-da, and then change your pedal. So ta-da, pedal change, and then at the end, lift everything at the same time to finish.